어쩜 그렇게 해맑게 웃어요. What?
Hi, I'm Dorielle.
I'm Alex, and oh my god, y'all, we're actually reacting to some like solo CL shit.
Oh my
We don't
god.
have 10 people featured.
Mm.
This one is still, people seem to be saying it's like still a pre release type thing, teaser, something. Who knows when there will be an album or whatever she's doing. I'm just happy that we get to react to some CL, get
Yes.
some American shit from her.
We've heard that it's like ratchet and
Yeah, I'm excited though.
all sorts of craziness.
Yeah, I really like Baddest Female and Mental Breakdown.
Yes.
So, less a fan of Dr. Pepper, but, you know, I'm excited for CL to bring it. A song called Hello Bitches, she gotta be bringing it, right?
Yeah, and plus she killed it with her parts in Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, it's
So-
just, there was some riff-raff in that video. So.
Literally. So
Literally. Anyways, now we're gonna react to CL's Hello Bitches, the dance performance video. It's time for CL. Bam.
Paris, yes.
Yeah, that's one of those girls. I recognize her.
Why'd they give her that horrible of hair? Oh my god. Okay, if you mean by ratchet, like the looks of all the dancers, yes. Whoa.
I recognize them.
Yes. They're all on the crew.
Yeah.
Feels like Trump.
That beat though.
Her banana, like,
Oh, the butt.
braids,
Yeah.
though. Oh, that's rude.
Oh.
Hey! Yes! Yes! Yeah, whoa! Paris! Yes! I love her hair so much. Yes! The bangs they gave Paris. I love it. Nope. Yes. Yes. Oh my god, I didn't know Zell can do that. I knew it, but I didn't know it. She's done that shit before. Yes! The laugh. She's like swearing. She's like yelling. Fuck.
Y'all.
What?
Y'all, the hype I was reading about that is so wrong. That was it. Child.
Everything you were saying was correct, but it was in a good way. That was the best kind of ratchet ever.
Well, yes. And I would just like to say, because I saw somebody, I don't know if there was more than one person, maybe it was just one person, but I like to address them because it perfectly works with this video. They were offended still about that comment that CL made a bit ago, within this year, about her trying to break stereotypes of Asian women and giving an empowering image for Asian women.
Correct.
Okay, so if you're offended because in the video there was still women twerking, showing their butts, she was still doing sexy dance moves, she was. Okay, well, that would be the part you can be offended about in terms of if your idea of empowerment involves nothing sexual at all. Okay, but in relation to all those things, the women and CL, considering it was done by CL, it was choreographed by Paris, it was their creation.
It was their
dancers.
It
was them owning their sexuality fully. They were, and they were. I saw people mad about this too, but they were in your face aggressive with their sexuality and just who they were. They're like the people were like, why are the dancers so intense? Why are they so like rude and all this? It's like. It's about being powerful and controlling yourself as a woman. Like, let me tell y'all, I assume as K-pop fans, you know something about the world. But for the last hundreds of years, through colonialism and shit, Asian women have been seen as docile, quiet, submissive. There's like
shy.
Operas, plays, books, all sorts of things that have created this image for, especially that is prevalent in the West. So yes, maybe in Asia, where women have this image, they are able to, or don't have this image as imposed on them by the West, because they have their own cultures where they, have certain forms of power. Maybe it's not as prevalent. That's why I'm saying it in case people over there, but that is still very prevalent in Western culture, I would say, in North America.
You don't see a loud and aggressive Asian woman in Western culture.
And they're just not. No, there's like none.
If they are, it's like
and if they are, they have to do martial arts.
Yeah.
And even then, they aren't the ones doing martial arts. That's the men.
Really stereotypical.
There's just not positive representation of Asians in Western media at all. Really, there's some, but it's very few, and like it's not all we can just cling to.
Yeah.
So like, this song was definitely heard directly talking to that. The part you can, and they're also seen as sexualized in a way where they're submissive. And I think the line in the song where she says, what does she say? She says, they say they love me long time. I say no thanks. That is her, because that is a line from Full Metal Jacket that's been used since that movie came out in the 80s and overall since the Vietnam War to dehumanize, hypersexualize, objectify Asian women and make them just be seen as sexual objects always up for men's pleasure. And it's told, it's you watch any video about stereotypes that Asian women experience, you read any article, academic or journalistic, about this shit, you see that there. CL grew up in Western countries for parts of her life, so she definitely experienced those stereotypes. At least that's what I'm seeing from her rejecting them so strongly in this video. She doesn't feel the need to be so aggressive about that when she's in Korea, because she's accepted and allowed to be somewhat of a strong woman there.
Somewhat. People still
I just find it interesting that the same K-pop fans, well, I'm assuming the same K-pop fans who are fine with EXID and AOA and all sorts of groups doing sexy concepts all the time, they're fine with all sorts of things as long as the girls look drugged and sad. But the second they're shaking their butts and they look to be enjoying it and are being like, what? I don't give a shit about what you think about me shaking my butt. People are intimidated. So it seems like y'all took the bait. Y'all didn't recognize the empowerment of it. Everything was about empowerment about it, to me. That's my thoughts on the messages. We'll get to the song, but you can talk first. Sorry, I just had to say all that.
Okay. Yes. So, yeah, I can explain life to you because apparently people are not getting it at all. Like you said, all this stuff, but I love you to make all those references to all those things. You may not understand it. You were just explaining it too, but I'll say it in really simple terms. Okay? My culture has been constantly yelled at and looked down upon as an over-sexualization of women. And although there are plenty of parts where and points and ways and language that we use that is very much demeaned female sexuality, You cannot be a fan of Beyonce. You cannot be a fan of Nicki Minaj. You cannot be a fan of Exit. You cannot be a fan of Sisters, like Sexy Image. You cannot be a fan of AOA and then turn around and call what CL did in that video degrading to women. Because what she did there is nothing compared to what they've done, and or is on the same level. Let me tell you why you like Beyonce and why you agree with, why you believe her when she says she's a feminist. It's because she is talking about agency. She is preaching about having your own mind, making your own decisions, and having your own control over your own damn body as a woman. And that is everything that CL and Paris's choreography in general shows, displays, exhibits to the world through art. That is everything that was just shown. Nothing in it was so disgusting. What was in there that was anything worse than you've seen in any rap video where the woman probably didn't choose to do that? Where in this video did you see something that was so gross, so degrading, and that was not positive at all? And when I say positive, positivity is not just going like, I'm so pretty and dainty. No, that's what she's trying to fight against. Because CL never in her life has been pretty and dainty. She's beautiful and powerful and dramatic. That's what she is, and that's what that video was. Mm-hmm. So if you have a problem with that, then you're not a CL fan. And if you have a problem with that, then you don't understand feminism. And if you have a problem with that, you need to go back to the 50s where you belong. Because at the end of the day, everything she preaches is what was exhibited in that video. And whether you like the song or not, which I personally think was amazing. Yeah, so I drink some tea, sweetie.
Yeah, the tea. It's chav. It's hot.
Yeah. Unless you have it, like, I'm just wondering, what were you expecting?
That song was better than I was expecting. Damn. That was a jam. I enjoyed that. That choreography was fun, and intense, and in your face.
Yes.
Sorry.
And you don't have any sort of right to want someone to be exactly the same way they are in their group. That doesn't make any sense. Why would we have a solo if we're going to be the exact same as we are in the group, then come back with the group? Clearly she needed to do something for herself to display herself. And if you didn't understand from all of her previous solo work that this is what herself is, then you've been watching it with your ears plugged and your eyes closed. And your brain's turned off. So
no, it was CL shit. She put her name on it. She put her stamp of personality. It was fun. It was intense. It had great choreography. It was just enjoyable.
It's
like,
a
this
great
is
preview.
A great introductory jam.
Yes.
And this was everything. If y'all liked it, subscribe to our channel. Leave us your comments. Click the thumbs up. And we will see you hopefully soon with more CL. I want some more CL. I'm ready in the new year for that shit. So yeah, we'll see you then.
Happy K-popping, happy America taking over, and if they have anything,
yes, y'all better buy it if you in America. Buy this shit, even though it's a free download.
우는 자장가 저 위로 올라가 자신을 내려봐 Come on, is looking for you. What you gon' do when